Next, क्वेश्चन था कि आपने यूनिक वैल्यूज निकाली, फिर उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी निकाली, अब फिर क्या करना है?
यूनिक वैल्यू निकालनी है.
First you have to read the data, and then you after reading the data you have to find out all those unique values, and after reading those, after finding out all those unique values, then you have to figure out all the frequencies of all those unique values, and then you have to sort them on the basis of their frequency. तो वो एलिमेंट जो ज़्यादा दफ़ा है उससे पहले वो आना चाहिए, ठीक है, फिर उसके बाद चलो. Isn't it the same problem you already have done? Which one? E-voting, है ना? But there is a difference. What is the difference?
So you need to element.
No. Many. Like there is a slight difference between this problem and the one you did in E-voting. Size. What do you mean by size? Size का मसला नहीं है मेरे ख्याल में. Size तो यहाँ पर भी you will be told. Okay? In the beginning of the file there is a number. कितनी values are. But there is a restriction. There was a restriction in e-voting which is not here. And what is that? हाँ? वहाँ पर जो values थी, the values present in that voting.txt file values were like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or maybe 9, right? Sorry. But this problem is different in this sense that the values may not be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It could be possible that those values are greater than 10. You don't know that. It could also be possible that the values are negative. ठीक है? तो पहले हम क्या करते थे? पहले हमने जो भी वैल्यू आती थी, जो भी वोट आता था, we used to go to that vote index और उसमें जाकर हम क्या करते थे? We used to increment by 1. Does it make sense? Now here is the problem. The problem is these values could be extremely large. It could be possible कि कोई वैल्यू है जिसकी एक नंबर पड़ा है फाइल में जो कि 1 लाख है, और आपने जो अरे अगर आपने काउंटिंग के लिए अरे बनानी है जो कि वही पार्टी वाली की तरह थी. Now the problem is that the array should be very very large because the values are very large, and it means this cannot be possible. So you have to do something else. Okay? अच्छा. So let's plot that. Let's make a plot. Let's make a main flow. कि हमें अगर एक प्रोग्राम बनाना हो तो हम कैसे बनाएंगे? जी. Whenever you want to make such a program, first thing you have to do is write a main flow, right? So the first thing in main flow is what? Emre? The first thing in that main flow is?
Initialize the array.
No. Memory. You have to allocate memory, right? The first thing you have to do is to allocate that memory, right? Alright, so my first question is for the problem, what is the memory part you have to have? Okay? आपको बताइए नजर आ रहा है? जी आपको कौन सा array चाहिए? Which array will be this? Let me call this data, और इस data का size for example जी हम 10,000 रखें. Okay? Alright?
Yes.
और फिर क्या करें?
Size.
Huh? And of course we have to make another variable, let's say ds. ds means size, right? What is the value of the data? कितनी values हैं इस data array के अंदर, which we will be compiling. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay? So file में हो सकता है कि file में 100 values पड़े. It could be possible that if the file contains only 100 values, or maybe 200 values, or maybe 10,000 values. Okay? Does it make sense? So हमने क्या किया? हमने एक ds बना ली ताकि हम उसमें लोड करें. What is the next thing we have to have?
Read the data.
Huh?
We have to read the data.
Right. The second. Huh? No. Is this memory enough? No. We have to make another. We are not. Done yet. We need more memory.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ये किसके लिए चाहिए? Code नहीं है यहाँ. So
Unique.
data नहीं. Data तो पहले ही था. Frequency भी नहीं.
Unique element.
Yes. We need to have another array. Let me call this U. U is कि कितनी यूनिक वैल्यूज है. That I have to store in an array also. And I wrote that in that question that the maximum number of unique values will be how much? लिखा हुआ है उसके हाँ 120 नहीं लिखा हुआ. वहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है कि मैक्सिमम वैल्यूज जो डिस्टिंक्ट हो सकती हैं, यूनिक हो सकती हैं, दे कुड बी एट मोस्ट 100, है ना. सो दिस विल बी 100 साइज. ठीक है. अगर आपको नहीं पता तो ऑफ कोर्स इसको भी आप 10,000 मिला दें. ठीक है. सॉरी नो सिंगल digit. These are this is an array for holding all the unique values. Okay, which we will go to fill in. Okay, but अभी तक हमने ये काम नहीं किया. Is there anything else we need? Of course we need a US. What is US? Size of
unique.
कितनी unique value data में से आई है? There are how many values which are unique? Okay, which we have to figure out. But of course we have to hold it in some variable. Okay. Also we need to have something else. What is that?
The frequency.
Frequencies. So we need another array of frequencies. और इसका साइज कितना होना चाहिए?
FS.
इसको भी 100 ही रख देते हैं. But we know कि कितनी values इसके अंदर आएंगी. There will be how many values which will be filled in this array?
We will find.
जितनी हमारी unique है. Because जितनी डेटा में यूनिक वैल्यूज है, okay, उतनी ही हमारे पास फ्रीक्वेंसी होती है. Okay, these two values have to be the same. The number of unique values and every unique value has a frequency in the data. Does it make sense?
Yes.
This is the यार ये दोबारा नहीं होना चाहिए.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
There are few things जो कि मैं बर्दाश्त नहीं करता. Because this is a disrespect to the teacher. Please don't do that. इसका मतलब है कि आप बकवास कर रहे हैं, मैं नहीं सुन रहा.
Sir, वो थोड़ा सा yawning आ रही है. I just put my
I mean, this is not much. Bas.
Okay.
Speak. Should we move forward?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I think that is enough. Now let's make a flow. What is the first step we have to do? Huh?
Reading and
Reading the
Read the data.
From a file.
All right. So let's read the data. Read data. What should be the parameter list I have to pass to this?
DS.
One is D array and the second will be
DS.
Why DS? And DS should be passed by? Why by reference?
Because we have to read it from the.
Because we have to fill in this from file. ये आप कर लेंगे?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you should be able to do this.
Yes.
Shabash. What is the next step we have to perform?
Unique elements.
Huh?
Unique elements.
We have to
Compiling
figure out all the
Unique elements.
unique elements. Okay? So what should be the next step? We should call it
Compiling unique.
compiling. Shabash. Compiling all uniques. Does it make sense? What should I pass the arguments? एकदम एक दी चाहिए.
DS.
और हमें
DS.
और of course इसका साइज है. जब भी आप D पास करेंगे, you have to pass its size also. Yeah, how much data I have to. Okay. What is the next value I have to pass? U array. And U array is यार बात सुनो. ओए, तुम पहले दफा लिखना नहीं है. लिखना नहीं है. ठीक है? You have to reproduce it. ठीक है? आपको U की array पास करनी है. और of course एक और भी चीज पास करनी है.
Size.
US. What is, and US has to be passed by reference. क्योंकि इस प्रोसेस का काम है, इस फंक्शन का काम है कि वो इसको भी फिल करे और साथ ये भी फिल करे that how many values I have. Does it make sense?
Yes.
What is the next step it has to perform? जी बताइए.
Counting frequency.
हाँ?
Sorting.
Emret?
Sorting.
हाँ?
Sorting.
No, not sorting. Sorting has to be performed on the basis of what? But we have to first compute the frequencies. Does it make sense? So the first thing we have to, the second thing which is very, very important to compile also is
Frequency.
compile all
Frequency.
unique frequencies. Does it make sense?
Yes.
How many values I have to pass?
U.
जी बताइए. तो क्या क्या पास होना पड़ेगा?
You say U. US.
इसको D पास DS भी पास करना है. Why I have to pass these two values? क्योंकि D में ही तो पड़ी हुई values है जो read करके हमने निकाली. Okay? This has to be passed. And the next thing we have to pass is we have to pass U also. Why U?
Count unique elements.
Because हमने किन values की frequencies निकाली है वो हमने U में compute की है. Does it make sense?
Yes.
We have to compute every frequency of the UI index. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay? And of course we have to pass this US also. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay? And what is the next thing we have to pass? F array. Why F array? Okay? Because इसके हर index के corresponding हमने यहाँ पर जो है वो frequency की value लिखी है. Do we have to pass the size of F also?
No.
Why?
Because sir, it's the same as
Because it's exactly the same as US. Does that make sense? Okay? And after this compilation, what should we do now? Emre, now tell me.
Now sortings.
Now something. And what is the parameter list I have to pass?
U.
The first thing will be U,
US.
then it will be US, and then it will be only F. Do I have to pass data? No. Because I only have to compile the sorting that this data. Does it make sense? And after this sorting, what do I have to do? I have to print. जी प्रिंट में क्या पास होना चाहिए? U भी पास होना चाहिए? ये हमने वैल्यू भी तो प्रिंट करनी है ना कि ये फ्रीक्वेंसी किसकी थी? Okay? And we have to pass US and also you have to pass F. Does it make sense? Okay? This is the flow of the program. So first we have to find out all the uniques, then their frequencies, and then the sorting. Okay? And then we have to make sense? Okay? All right. I think what I will select, I don't think so I have to discuss this. Let's discuss compiling all unique values. Okay? All right. This compiling all uniques. All right? What should I have to pass? I have to pass this D array, and I have to pass this DS, and I have to pass this U array, and I have to pass this US, and this has to be passed by reference. Okay? All right. Now, before I start compiling the unique values, okay, let me give you a head start. यार आपका नाम क्या? हाँ? Be attentive. Okay. If you look at it very, very closely, finding all uniques involve one very important step. And that step I will be using again and again. And that step is, I have to search from an array. Let's say whether this value exists in that array or not. ये बात समझ में? हमें एक प्रोसीजर चाहिए कि अगर कि अब उसे हमें ये बता दें कि इस array में ये वैल्यू एग्जिस्ट करती है. ओके? और हम अगर हमें वो प्रोसीजर अवेलेबल, if we have that available function, जिससे हमें बता दें कि ये वैल्यू एग्जिस्ट करती है नहीं करती, तो we can easily use this compilation. We can easily do this compilation. Why? Because all we have to do is we have to search every value whether it is already present in that unique array or not. If it is present, it means do we have to add that in that unique array? No. Does it make sense? समझ में आई? नहीं आई? मैं कह रहा हूँ कि मैंने एक फंक्शन बनाना है इसका नाम होगा bool और एक है search और इसको एक array पास होती है integer array और एक integer size पास होता है और एक integer t पास होता है और हमने करना पता क्या है? हमने करना ये हमें ये सर्च करना है कि इस array में ये वैल्यू यूज करती है. Can you write this function? It has to be a Boolean function. G. Can you write this function? Yes. All I have to do is what? One for loop for I up to size, and all I have to check is if AI double equal to t, what should I do? Return t, not t. True. Return true because it has to be. Which means it already exists. ठीक है? And can I say else return false?
No, sir.
No. This else should be where?
Out of 4 loop.
Out of 4. So out of 4 loop I have to say return. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
ये अगर एक दफा भी नहीं होता तो इसका मतलब है बाहर. ठीक है? Now look at this. This is now become a very easy problem. Okay? What do I have to do? I have to go through each value in this D. Okay? And what do I have to do? I have to check whether that value is already present in U or not. If it is present, then I should not be writing it. Okay? And if it is all, if it is not present, then I have to add that value in that. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Now look at this. The first thing I will do is I will assign this US to be 0. What does this mean?
All the values.
फिलहाल U में कुछ भी नहीं. The U is empty. There is no value in that U value. Okay? And now look at this. I have to iterate through each value. I is equal to 0. I is less than DS, data size. And this is I plus. All I have to do is what? I have to search. If the search says in which array? In which array? I have one. I have to look in U or I have to look in D? Huh? No, I have to look in U. I have to search in that U array. जिसका size कितना है? इस वक्त US है, which means empty है. Does it make sense? And I have to search which value? I have to search this DI. अगर ये search return कर दे false, इसका मतलब क्या है? जी, can you tell me क्या होना चाहिए? इसका मतलब क्या है? What does this mean?
DI is equal to already उसके equal करते हैं.
हाँ? एक मिनट, हिंदी में इसका मतलब क्या है? अगर if search returns false, what does this mean?
उसके अंदर ये value नहीं है.
इसका मतलब ये value of that U में नहीं है जिसकी. Does it make sense?
Yes.
और अगर नहीं करती तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? हमें U में ऐड कर देनी चाहिए. All I have to do is go to U which index?
I
US index. And US is actually 0. I will go to that US index and I will write that value in that array. And what I also do is, I will say, what does this mean? I have added a new. And now this unique array becomes of size 1. And for the next value, I will search in that U array again. If I found it, it means I don't need to add it. Okay? और US अभी तक वही 1 का ही रहेगा. And if we search and it is not present, then I will add that value in that U and I will increment it by 1. So simple. And so elegant. Okay? So this is a very important step to understand. कि जब भी आप ये program लिख रहे हो, whenever you are writing these programs, if there is something you know that this is one procedure which I can separate from my overall calculation, then you should opt that habit. It's always difficult, I'm telling you. But this is a very important nurturing which you have to do to become a good programmer. Okay? So for example, if you look at the next problem, right? I want to compile what? I want to compile all the frequencies. Okay? Let me write that code also. G. What is this function doing? Let me compile all frequencies, right? It has to pass this B, it has to pass this DS, okay? And it has to pass this U, and then it has to pass this US, and then it has to pass this F, okay? Now look at this. What do I want to do from this function? क्या करना चाहता हूँ इसमें? I want to fill every value in F, right? है ना? How many values I have to fill in? जो कितनी है? So for each value I is equal to 0, I is less than US, I plus. Okay? That's it. So I have to go to each index of frequency array, and I want to compute something, right? I want to assign this value. Do you agree? I want to assign this value. What is that value which I want to assign?
The number.
What is that value I want to assign? I want to actually search in this array. I want to search in this array how many times this 2ith index is present. Do you agree I have to make another function?
Yes.
What is that function should be called? Frequency count. Frequency count. Okay? और हम क्या करते हैं? इसको एक array भेज देते हैं और एक of course इसका size भेज देते हैं और एक array और हम एक digit t भेज देते हैं. T means I have to count this value t. How many times this t is present in this array? ये बात समझ आ गई? हाँ जी. ये आप लिख लेंगे? ठीक है, हमने एक्चुअली क्या करना है, काउंट बनाना है जिसकी वैल्यू 0 रखनी है. यहाँ पे एक फॉर लूप लगेगा, जितनी दफा ये t आ रहा है आप काउंट में इंक्रीमेंट कर दें और रिटर्न काउंट करो. Does it make sense? Can you tell me यहाँ पे क्या? All I have to do is I will call this frequency count. जी, frequency count में क्या पैरामीटर चाहते हैं?
D और D.
I have to search in D. I have to search in D. And its size I know is ds. And what is the value I want to search? So simple, so elegant. Does it make sense?